Sup, bitches? Welcome to...
I'm distracted now. I keep looking at it.
Yeah, I keep looking at myself.
Instead of looking at you lot.
Do you want me to turn?
No.
Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Tell us more.
Ghostbusters is probably, I've seen more than any other film in my life. I know every word. It's one of my favourite ever films, yeah. I've done all the geeky shit, like built proton packs out of cardboard since I was like 10. Built one when I was an adult. I think it's one of them films that is just timeless. It's brilliant. You can introduce it to kids and adults today and they'll laugh and they'll love it as much as we did. Big studio filmmaking with big stars of comedy that they're likes you're never probably going to see again.
So which scenes out of Ghostbusters kind of like stand out for you?
I saw Ghostbusters in the cinema in the Elephant and Castle when I was a little boy. It's probably one of the all-time moments I think in cinema history, but it made a massive impression on me as a kid. The library ghost scene terrified the fucking life out of me.
It's here.
A full torso apparition, and it's real.
So what do we do?
That, I can understand being traumatised by that, because...
Hello. I'm Peter. Where are you from? Originally.
The only part I ever found scary was where he goes in to see Dana when she's Zor.
Ah, yes, the voice, the demonic voice.
Yeah, and it was always because I thought, is she going to go at him and attack him at any moment or something?
Yeah.
And that was the only scene that really scared me the rest of the time. Because as a kid, you get easily scared, don't you?
Yeah.
By stuff. So
you didn't get caught by what? You didn't get caught by the jump scare?
No.
What?
I know exactly what to do. Now stay close. Stay close. I know. Do exactly as I say.
Honestly, when I saw it as a kid, I thought there's no fucking way this is a PG. There's just this should have an 18 on the actual cover. It should have an 18. That library scene scared the fuck out of me.
You ready? Ready?
Get her!
For me, it's just when something feels eerie, it's more psychological than just a jump scare. Doesn't really affect.
I mean, who knew that was going to happen though? Did you know?
No,
first time watching
not.
it. Exactly. Did you know?
No, exactly.
So
that's what
I
I'm saying.
shit myself.
Because she's all ethereal. She's like the classical.
Yeah.
Hour as a kid, that was how I imagined a ghost would be if ever I saw it. I would not be going. I'd be going the other way. I'm not towards the ghost. Then she changes into like the demon thing. Yeah, it was terrifying to me. Even Slimer as a kid made me laugh because he is like a potato, isn't he? And he's eating from the room service cart, and he's kind of cute and a bit Jim Henson-y, a bit Muppety.
Disgusting blob. I'm gonna have to hold him myself.
And you sort of feel sympathy for him because what arms he doing? He's only eating room service scraps, isn't he? Then there's a moment when and he flies at Ray and he goes all nasty, and I'll shit myself as a kid.
When he goes at Venkman as well.
Yeah, and that's it. Sorry, at Venkman. Yeah.
It's looking at me.
He's an ugly little spud, isn't he?
I think he can hear you, Ray.
Don't move. It won't hurt you.
Now, Luke, I believe you have a fact about Ghostbusters that you're going
Yes,
to share with us.
I was going to share a tidbit about Ghostbusters because we talked about Big Trouble in Little China earlier, and Bullen absolutely like having diarrhea because he saw the eyeball monster in Big Trouble in Little China.
Pants,
He was sculpted by Steve Johnson, who done Slimer for Ghostbusters.
The same
yes,
made it.
Same guy.
I always like the way Ray's cigarette just hangs out of his
stuck
mouth
to his lip. Yeah,
there's no way that thing was done on purpose.
No.
I reckon
no,
the
probably,
key thing was that was supposed to drop out.
Yes.
And just by
it just
luck,
yeah,
it just stayed there.
Yeah.
It just
yeah,
stayed there.
by saliva, yeah. It
But just by saliva, yeah, there was no way they planned that.
Beckman?
I think just going back to what David said, just in terms of like the Dana scene, I think the bit that shipped me up was her breathing.
Yeah.
Not even, but not even speaking, but just like when he walks in.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Yeah, panting.
I was like, what
Yeah.
the f?
Dana. Can I talk to Dana?
Shit.
Yeah, that was
What
the
a
only
lovely
scared
singing
me.
voice you must have.
Yeah.
What a lovely singing voice you must have.
PG.
Yeah, and she even
PG.
says, "Do you want this body?" And then sub creature, and he even says some things that are brilliant. And he sort of goes, "Oh, okay," and then
There's
he goes,
already
"No,
2 people in there.
Yeah, there's already 2 people in there anyway."
Take me now, sub-creature.
We never talk anymore.
I want you inside me.
Go ahead. No, I can't. Sounds like you got at least 2 people in there already.
Wasn't that mostly improvised?
I don't know.
I
don't
think
know.
there was a thing that scene was mostly improvised by
Bill Murray. Right.
I think. Again, don't quote me on it.
Now, I'm going to count to 3, Zuli, and if I don't get to talk to Dana, there's going to be some real trouble in this apartment, I think.
I heard that Dan Aykroyd said that Harold Ramis was always brilliant at writing in Bill Murray's voice. So a lot of the stuff that you might think Bill Murray is just naturally improvised.
Yeah.
It was Harold Ramis. She turns, this cat. She turns because we found her. There was actually a stone cat that was on someone's pedestal, like outside. There's a big house down the road.
Okay.
There was a stone cat. It cracked and she came out of it. Like a terror dog.
That scene was just, oh my god. The terror dogs as well.
Yes,
They were
I actually
horrendous.
have. Have you seen it? My replica of the terror dog.
No.
It's from the original movie molds, the stop motion one.
No, where is it?
No, you've
Yeah,
never
it's
shown
in
us
the
that.
attic. It's in the attic.
Everything's in
Yeah.
the attic.
It's in the attic. It's about that big.
They got 15,000 left on the house at 8%. So they're okay.
They scared me as a kid.
Yeah.
I think that was what Ghostbusters had. It had the tears and laugh, scares and laugh.
It was.
In
was,
sort of
like-
it had that peril, didn't it?
Do you ever, like, when you was like young, like teenager, just on like 12, 13, early teens, you'd just be watching late night TV and a film come on, and it was like a bit comedy, but it was a bit horror-y as well, and you was like on the half shitting yourself thinking, is it going to be a scary one or is it going to be funny? And it's like, it was one of the things. It's Ghostbusters with the epitome of that. It's like walk the thin line between scary and funny.
Does anybody want to play Parcheesi? Okay, who brought the dog?
If you think about like that party, Lewis's party,
I was gonna
it's
say,
I've run it for clients, and it's just genius. I mean, I wonder how much of that was actually Rick Moranis as well doing. Because it's like just brilliant, and he's telling them about all the savings he's made and stuff like he's writing. Because he didn't invite any friends; they were all clients.
Yeah, just clients.
Hey, this is real smoked salmon from Nova Scotia, Canada. $24.95 a pound. It only cost me $14.12 after tax, though. I'm giving this whole thing as a promotional expense. That's why I invited clients instead of friends.
You saying about Lewis Tully as well. I like the, especially back then. I like the way they did the transition. Of obviously the terror dog being in the closet or whatever, and then possessing him, but they didn't actually show, like nowadays you just have this fucking CGI thing of this thing going into the guy.
Nice doggy, cute little pooch. Maybe I got a milk bone.
And then the payoff later. When was it Egon that had the thing on his head, Lewis's head?
Yeah,
like a scanner or something.
It's like a. If you notice, a lot of the Ghostbusters equipment's all homemade. It's a colander put on his head. It's a colander put on top of
with all wires and stuff.
Colander, you know what
you strain vegetables.
with.
Okay,
It's a colander with all wires and sensors on it.
Yeah.
Like a homemade helmet.
Yes.
And as he's like that on the monitor, you can see the terror
terror
dog.
dog. Yeah, that's the only time you know. Like, what the fuck?
What did you say your name was?
Vince Clortho, keymaster of Gozer.
According to this, his name's Louis Tully. Lives on Central Park West. Do you want some coffee, Mr. Tully?
Do I?
Yes, have some.
Yes, have some.
He's different to Dana. He's sort of more childlike and innocent.
Yeah.
He, obviously, because he calls himself Vince Clortho, then
Yeah.
he keymaster of Gozer. And Dana is Azul, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's more aggressive.
Yeah, she's the dominant one. Yeah.
Yeah, like sort of in an animal kingdom with cats, maybe. Sometimes the
Yeah.
female is the more aggressive one, isn't they? And
Because she like kisses him, sweeps him off the feet,
Yeah.
and kisses
it's,
him.
it's like the flip of the old Hollywood sort of
Yeah.
romantic kiss, the big sort of sweeping kiss. The indifference of the New Yorker, just getting in there, not even noticing there's a zombie sitting there.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Do it,
step
just
on it like
crashes.
that, and he gets his newspaper out, and
Yeah.
cars veering all over the road.
Columbia Building, 57th Street. I'm in a hurry, so let's not dawdle.
I think that particular sequence, I think the soundtrack really nailed it for me as well.
Yeah.
When it starts, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's the beat. Yeah, the
It's
music.
the beat,
kicks
yeah,
in,
the music.
And
in
it's
it
slowly
is
building.
Magic, yeah, it's magic. The song
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah, same question for the Ghostbusters thing then. If somebody was to turn around and say, look, here's X amount of money.
They've already done the sequels.
No, but I mean, they've done it, but they haven't really. I mean, I haven't seen Afterlife yet. I saw the.
You haven't
I haven't
seen it?
seen it
Haven't
yet,
seen
no.
it.
So I don't know in terms of.
See, David
didn't like it.
wasn't keen. Oh, I loved it. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was just a love letter to Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it was
a worthy
cynical
sequel.
cash
I
in.
thought so.
Yeah.
It was just, it was every scene they just referenced the original, and which is good, but they just did it to death. At the time, I was just, but the more I think about it, the more I dislike it, and just the cynical little marshmallow man blatantly put in there to try and sell shit to kids, and it's just an idiot.
Yeah, I
hated it.
didn't see it like that. I thought it was. I really liked it. I loved it. I thought it was really good. None of the other films needed to exist.
No.
The first one is just. It is perfect. It is a perfect film in my opinion. It's brilliant. Ghostbusters to me was. You can actually fight the things that are terrifying and put them in traps and put them in a containment unit. Someone can stop something that could haunt me. That's my childlike, my 6-year-old self found like that reassuring. There was something about it that was reassuring. So
That's why that show Supernatural's so good as well, isn't it? It's like,
yes,
I was just about to reference Reaper.
yes,
Oh,
I love
Reaper's
Reaper.
great.
Reaper had
TV
Reaper
show,
caught the
yeah.
tone of Ghostbusters, didn't it?
It did, didn't it? There was
DNA.
something.
Yeah, Reaper was
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
I think that's it, to be honest, in terms of Ghostbusters. How'd you find it? It was, I think
Yeah, it was good.
I think going
Yeah.
into it was just like relaxed
Yeah,
a
it was
bit
good,
more, wasn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Luna said she hasn't given her permission to be filmed.
Oh,
So
yeah, you
you
need
have to edit her out.
Now she needs to sign a
A waiver.
waiver.
We could have something like the poster behind us.
Yes.
You know, or
we can have a bit more of a background separation as well,
yeah,
at least.
I just we could green screen that, can't we, as well?
yeah, green screen the poster in, or even put a little A4 one here.